We all have habits, and it's not just a matter of adding a new habit to achieve your goals. It's a matter of letting go and replace. There's just so many things you can do at once. But what you really want to do, you can add a new habit, but what you really want to do is first look at the habits that don't serve you any longer. Habits that hindered you to reach the next level of success. All right? So, for example, and it's not you, I'm just going to give you, everybody, just a clear example. Your habit was to come down, lay on the couch, pop up a pop or beer, some potato chips, and watch TV for the rest of the night. Okay? Of course, I understand everybody who's here probably not doing it, but I just wanted to give you a very, extreme example to understand that, and everybody can relate to it. And if you want to lose 20 pounds, that habit does not serve you any longer. All right? So how can you replace that? Well, something very simple. So for example, if that was a habit that you had, coming home just on the couch because you're exhausted from work, instead of going home, laying on the couch, you stop by the store and buy some fresh things for that evening. Veggies, whatever you want to do. Anything else, and potato chips or whatever you used to eat. Something that is a little bit more healthier. And again, you don't have to do a dramatic change. That could be one thing. The other could be to say, okay, instead of sitting on the couch, I'm going to take a walk. Even if I'm tired. And trust me on that one. If you're tired, going outside for a walk actually can rejuvenate your energy. Because a lot of people don't understand how energy works. You may think, well, I have energy or I don't have energy. Not true. You create and generate energy. It's like an energy plant. An energy plant doesn't have energy. It creates and generates energy. And there's certain steps in order to create that. And for us, the same thing. We can create energy by walking around the block. And if you only replace that habit, don't sit on the couch right away, just do a walk around the block, can already make a difference. Not in 1 day or 2 days, but 30 days, 90 days, a year, right? Same thing in business. If you want to do something, if you want to create, like for example, mindset, we talked about that. It's huge, it's important. What could be a habit? Instead of watching news, whatever channel it is, most of those news networks are pretty negative if you ask me. And not to say not to keep up with news, but the 24/7 can be very, very toxic. So what could you do? Let go of watching news for a month, right? Just see how that works out for you. Or instead of watching 3 hours TV, just watch 1 hour. Okay? Not to say not to watch TV anymore, but if you watch TV, hey, instead of watching news or any mindless shows, watch something that's educational. Watch something that is positive. Watch something that increases your skills, that will help you move up in your business or create your own business. Whatever it is, just pick one thing to replace that one habit that doesn't serve you any longer. If you only replace one new habit a month, And then, of course, continue with that. And then the second month, you add another habit, new habit, right? Can you imagine what can happen in 1 year? You have 12 habits that you replaced. And what is a habit? It's something that we do without thinking about it anymore, right? And that's the danger. If we do something that doesn't serve us without thinking, that's not good. But if your habit is like brushing our teeth, right? You do it. It's a habit. You do it. That's a good thing. And that's what you want to add to your life.